Hey creative people, my trip to Japan is finally going to happen. In this video I want to show you what I'm gonna bring with me in the trip. It's gonna be a very essential travel kit because most of my trips are normally self-organized and backpacking. Every single gram for me counts like a stone in the end of the day when I walk for many kilometers, maybe even too much obsessed by the weight of my stuff, including my art supplies. What I chose for this trip is basically okay, just a second. What I chose for this trip is basically here. That's all. This is gonna fall again. Oh, it's super limited. I think it's the limitest one I have chose to bring with me, and the reason why is that I think I'm gonna buy a lot of art supplies in Japan, or at least more than usual for me. I'm not a hyper-consumistic person, even if in the video in this channel you see me using tons of art supplies normally. I prefer to buy a little bit in every shop. A huge variety of art supplies shops I've saved on my Google map. You may want to stick to the channel if you want to see some in the next future on the channel. I will show you the most interesting shops I'm visiting. The trip is gonna be from Osaka to Tokyo. Pit stop in Nara, Kobe, Kyoto, Yokohama. Super excited. This is my dream trip. So to follow full journey, I'm gonna post a little bit of private stories on Instagram for close friends only. If you still want to watch them, you may add me on Instagram and send me a message like, hey, could you add me to the private stories? No problem. Let's go for it. Super excited, guys. Sketchbooks. I'm gonna bring these two here. This one is a very small sketchbook, A6, I guess even smaller. Texture of the cover is a little bit rubberish. I love it. The pages inside are many, and it's a bit of creamy one. I'm loving using this guy. Good for quick sketches, such as people on the go, like here, for urban sketch with easy ink washes like this. Perfect. I think I'm gonna bring this one. And for watercolor, I was going to take the heavy one. This one is handmade with a very nice cover from a friend from Sicily with Fabriano cotton paper, very nice paper. It's kind of heavy to bring it with me in the backpack all the day long. Another friend gifted me this one, handmade as well with Fabriano paper, which is super cute and is a Leporetto one. So I don't know if there is an English word for it, just folding, flip sketchbook foldings, I don't know. If I use it in a standard way, so you can use it also as a normal sketchbook. The first 2 pages are a bit smaller. That means I have 14 pages only. The trip is gonna last around 20 days all in all. I may be in a shortage of pages. That's why I decided to bring some extra paper sheets. This is also very light, also 300 grams. Not sure if it's cotton, it doesn't mention, so maybe it's not. Already used one of these, I'm gonna show you. So I already did a first sketch of the Osaka castle, some gold gouache on top. This paper is not very flat, but it's not even too much buckling. So I thought about a piece of paper, which is kind of rigid, flat. I can either use this way or in the other direction. And this one is gonna stand for me. Plus I add some tape on the back so I can fix the watercolor paper on the board. An easy way, extra paper. I think I'm gonna anyway buy something there. In terms of watercolor, first choice also here was this paper palette from Roman Schmal, very super lightweight. I used this in other trips in the past. The problem is that there is no mixing tray. So in the end, I go for another custom-made tool from a friend also. She is producing this one, so I'm gonna link her Instagram over the screen. It's super light also. Measure them. This one compared to this is just something like 38 grams more. So nothing. Very sturdy one. I chose to have this double-sided tape, so I can use one by one because the tape is super strong. Hopefully it's not gonna ruin the varnish of the palette. This way they are gonna stick directly on this board, like here. Inside there is this mixing tray. There are these 6 color I chose. The 3 primaries in cold and warm version. Payne's Gray and Raw Sienna. Here is a sponge, a little sponge I can use. Not sure if I'm gonna use it. And a little spray bottle. Obsessed with this. This is for watercolor, let's say wet media. For dry media, I have this other sketchbook I showed you before. They are basically the same size, more or less, very small. It's a bit of a limit, but in the end, it's just a way to have quick sketches on the go. For me, it's also a way to chill a little bit by sitting on a bench or in a park and have some half an hour, 1 hour relaxation moment, because it's gonna be quite a tough trip for me. I'm gonna walk all the time, all the day long. I'm gonna be most likely very tired after a while, and I'm gonna use this as a chance also to calm down for a moment. What else we have? A standard pencil case. This is maybe the most heavy thing. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna bring inside in a moment. And something I discovered lately is this, which is just a glass case from my mom. I stole it because this is perfect when I want to bring some pens and I don't want them to run inside my backpack. It contains up to 4 or 5 of them. Also for brushes, ink, brush pens, they could be leaking, and inside this one is much more safe. Okay, so let's see how much is all in all. 778 grams, but I'm not gonna bring all of this together every day in my backpack. I'm gonna bring only part of it. We already seen this the sketchbook, the other sketchbook, and this solution I had for watercolor. Now let's see what we have in this case. This is more or less everything. So this is basically what you can bring. In this glasses case, you can bring basically up to 4 or 5 pen. Let's see what I will bring with me. Recently, I've been in love with water-based marker. I had a gray set of Sakura Koi. They have a brush tip, which is very convenient to have quick shadows on your sketchbook, as well as the Tombow marker, which are more famous, I guess. I think I'm gonna buy some of these also in Japan. For example, here for the sky, or in the very beginning. For watercolor, to spray on the paper itself or to reactivate, I have a second water bottle. I'm gonna empty this for the flight security check, if I remember. And I have another brush, my to-go travel brush normally, a medium tip. It's kind of small, you can have a 1 or 2 session maximum. So maybe I'm gonna also buy a bigger one of this one from Pentel. I have these 3 color pencil. I chose a red, a blue, and a sanguine. It's a watercolor pencil from Faber-Castell. And an extra one is this from Stedler, which is a very light color, and you can erase it, so it's perfect for basic sketch before watercolor. Graph Gear Pentel, just a standard, very good mechanical pencil. And then we go to pen. My to-go pen last period have been these 2 I took in Thailand last year, but you find everywhere. They are also Japanese. I'm gonna buy more there. Brush sign, pen, pigment. This one is a sepia color. This one is a Tombow Fudenosuke art tip. You have nice control on your sketches. So something like this. I think I used this for these sketches. Yeah. Fountain pen with carbon ink. This is also Japanese. Basically, all my stationeries are Japanese as already. That's why I'm very excited to go shopping here and there around Japan. These are a little bit more niche, let's say. They are from Ferris Wheel Press, a Canadian ink brand, which I'm ambassador. These are roller ball pen. It's a super nice control of the tip. These colors inside are the same as the pen color, so it's a green and the gray one. For example, I've been using them in my urban sketch practice in preparation for Japan. I like how they behave with watercolor. Dilute in water. They are not water resistant, but they make a nice blending in my opinion. Link in description below if you want to have a look to the website with a discount code. Okay guys, what do you think of this extremely essential travel art kit? Is it too limited for you? Maybe you would have made other choices? Tell me in the comments. I thank you for watching so far, and I see you on this channel not that soon. I'm gonna post again most likely in 1 month after comeback. Let's see if I have some content for you. I hope so. Have a nice time in the meantime. Bye.